time is ticking, nigga. Tick fucking tock, nigga.
That's the big number one strap. That's the big number one strap. That's the big number one strap.
Light something, vape something, sip something, testing 1, 2. Is this thing on? The champs have walked in the building. I see Heavy has stepped in, suited, booted, ready to go. I see Cold World in this thing. What's good, Cold World? Champions. Are we here? I seen the champions first in the door, repping that diplomatic immunity, the Dripset. Y'all already know, and this is what it's been. It's been this all year. It's still that, even after the third consecutive win. It's a good vibe right now. Big 40, jump in, get y'all asses in here. Y'all know what time it is. It's parade time. Time to flash them rings and things one more time. What them boys said? They want they chips with the dip. Talk to me. Y'all be dripping in this thing. What's good, y'all? We just getting the switches, everything. Let's go, guys. Jump in, rep your team. Y'all already see who's in here. The world champs is here. Y'all bet to believe, y'all bet to act right. The world champs is in the door. The world champs is here. The world champs is rocking. I see WBC in this thing. I see the teams rolling in. Y'all roll in. Y'all rep y'all teams. Y'all rep y'all emojis. So show some team pride in the building. Of course, WBC showing the pride, of course, because they stand on business. Jump in. Ladies and gents, Facebook, YouTube, boys and girls, welcome to ES After Dark, where we talk about everything wave related in the past week or so. I'm your host, Kato540, and folks, look, we at episode 56, the first episode right leading off of the Wave Team Championships. And folks, I got to tell y'all, the Wave Team Championships. We talking Wave Team Championships, and there's been some new team acquisitions going. 40, y'all jump in. Y'all know what time it is. I mean, I've seen everything that I need to see. I've seen matchups. I've seen everything lay out. I've seen the live. I've seen the finals. I've seen the semifinals. We gonna talk about that and everything else. We also gonna have a link available for the host with the most, my co-host, Drip the Moan, and we're going to be talking Wave Team Championship. I got a few questions. I needed to get these questions off my chest because I needed to make sure we going after dark and ask the questions that need to be asked fresh off Wave Team Championships. And like y'all seen, CC in this thing. What up, CC? Like y'all see in the lower header, Dripset won their third consecutive title on the Wave Team Championships for the third year straight, and you bet to believe we gonna talk about that. You bet to believe we gonna talk some activity, some action. So in the meantime, grab your brushes, grab your effects, grab all the goods that you need. I'm gonna need your time for about an hour. I know your time is very valuable. I know y'all gotta get back in that lab and brush. I can't wait to get in a brush session my damn self. The vibes have been so high, chat. The vibes have been crazy. I mean, I've been seeing a parade on the pages. I mean, we just taking this thing to a whole nother level. We back in the high, right? We still on the ride in the high. just making sure flowers is provided for the champs. I got to do my job. I would not be doing my job if I wasn't doing my job providing flowers to the champs. So look, 40, grab your brushes, light something, vape something, sip something. Cheers to the champions. We're going to get to these announcements and we're going to move through these things quickly because I want to get some of these guys on here. I want to get Drip. I want to get a few 40 members on here. We got some questions. We want to give them their flowers and we're going to just roll this thing on. Let's go. All right, we right around the corner of this thing. The first annual Tombstone Tony Shootout Classic, Thursday, February 15th. That's right around the corner. Last time I checked, last week I was talking to y'all and 4 ways was due. 4 ways was due. I see you in this thing, Ivan. What's good? The Cube Master. I see you. I see you. We talking about this tourney, and again, we right at the tourney. You have to have 2+ years experience to get in this thing as a waiver, and y'all already know it's a Pew event. They running this thing, and you know how they do when they run them events. They giving out a cash prize and a pack. Hosted by Isolo. I got the name down, Cube. I got it. Hosted by Isolo, the one and only. Now, if you want to join this thing, you got to join the Public Enemy Waivers Facebook page and follow Public Enemy Waivers on IG for sign up. Public Enemy Waivers, you can't run when we shoot, and y'all still know it's long live King Smoke. All right, now I know y'all seen the drops. The drops have been crazy. BK been left to right with the drops, up and down with the drops, up and down, all over the place with the drops. All right, and just to double check that, just to recorrect, we got a change on that. Not the 15. The date has been changed to the 22nd. Tune in. It's a live IG tourney. Date has changed. We got y'all locked in. Good looking out for flying those comms in. Good comms. So BK got the drops in. Y'all see the drops been dropping left, right, center, and we gonna talk about them drops. And you better believe, hit the like button, hit the like, and better yet, hit the subscribe too. We gonna need those later on for something. I'm gonna need that for something. So we gonna go through the drops real quick because the drops been dropping left and right. There's been a whole new set of drops since the last time I seen y'all, since the last time I spoke to y'all. We gonna go through the drops real quick and lock them in. First day, day one was the TP34, then the 40, the 20, the 1110, the 1190, the 1150. All right, you already know the 1150 goes so crazy. The 1340, the 1360, the 1530 curve, boy, go crazy. The 15, then now we went to the 901. We went to the purple pointy, the purple rain, the 901, the pointy edition. This is when the pointy editions are dropped. Then they dropped the 903. And then they dropped the 905. And then out of nowhere came the Grim Reaper, the 718, that NY area code. This is one of my joints right here. The Grim Reaper is definitely one of them things. If you missed that drop, jump on the 718, that Grim Reaper. Then of course the Black Panther, the 801. This that Black Panther. The 701. The 208. Now this is when the stubs rolled out. Now the stubs, the 208 stubs. Now let me tell you, once I seen the stubs dropping, I seen people pulling out their collections. Re-ing up their collections. They like, look, I got to re-up on my stubs, bro. When the new stubs are, the stubs are here. The stubs and drop. The 208, the 209 stub drop. The 211, this 211 is so clean with that royal blue. The 211 stub goes so crazy. And then they dropped the two-tone, the 212 drops. Here come the two-tone drops. The 213, the 215, and recently, as of today, the 216 royal blue and white go crazy with the soft bristles. Bruh, this dropped today. So for the ones that seen all the drops laid out, I got links in the description. Remember, hit the like, hit the subs. If you missed out on any of the drops and you miss out on After Dark, you're going to miss out on a lot. You're going to miss out on links. You're going to miss out on the drops. You might even miss out if you don't cop the cop. The 216 just go crazy. That motherfucker clean cold. The royal blue, the two-tone with the white, just go crazy. This shit look candy painted like. And we got another one of the champs walked in, that wave head. What's good, champ? I'm just have to call everybody from 40 champ in the second, man, with the 3 times. The 3 Peters. I mean, the 3 times. Look, y'all all looking like champs right now. Get ready. It's parade time. Go crazy. Go crazy. Emo Squad. Guru, what's good? I see you. It's the parade, boys. Let's go. All right, now we had some birthdays roll up. Let me double check. Let me make sure my files is right. We looking at birthdays. I know the birthdays rolled through, and again, last time the birthdays went so crazy, and it's like we looking at birthdays.
Fucking talk, nigga.
And there he go.
That's the big #1 step.
The big #1 step is in this thing. Player Circle Podcast, Drip Damone himself. What's good, Drip? All right, let's go over the birthdays real quick. Let me double check. Make sure I ain't miss out nothing. We had a few birthdays, not a lot. Malik Jackson. We have Free. He had a birthday. Let me double check. We got some upcoming birthdays coming up as well. We got the Quavis got a birthday. Walter got a birthday coming up. Eric Collins. We got Marcus Ivory. And we got Mr. Wave Man got a birthday coming through. We might see the birthday coming through. The birthday boy. 40 got a birthday coming through. Okay. So happy birthday to the ones that got in. You made it to another one. And we'll see y'all on the next one. And y'all already know we talking about the Battle of the Sexes. This 20 is going to come up sooner or later. I'm not going to get into it. I talk about this one week in and week out. Y'all already know the layout. Knowledge, kill shot, creative, crown, impersonations, faux way, live battle, and back ways. We're going to talk about that. Again, that's going to be the men versus the women. 5v5. I like N2 for the captain of the ladies, and I like Drip Damone for the captain of the fellas. And he said his manyan is still on the ladies. What's good? So 40, I see y'all come through, do y'all thing. It's going to be great. I already know we're going to have some 40 members in that thing, and I want to see some rematches. That's what we're talking about. We're going to have fun with this one, but I'm going to let y'all know once we get closer and closer to the date how we going to pull up and do this. And I think we might have a postpone on this tournament as well. So we had a few tournaments postponed. We had the shootout. That's postponed to the 22nd. I got to get in contact with Maisha. She's had a busy week. She's been busy. She's got school. She's got barber school. She's got a lot going on, running a business. This might be postponed as well, but she's still on the mission of handing out invites to the live battle. It's going to go down on ES. Maisha's going to get in contact with you. She got you. And we in Legacy Court. Legacy Court, this thing is rolling. Now, folks, check this out. We got about 4 weeks left. And it's been a dope long season. Shout out to everybody that came out and ran. We did the announcements who was running. Guys, we got 4 weeks left. Y'all done went through a whole season already. We got 4 weeks left. So just remember, in 4 weeks, you're going to start to see the polls roll out. We're going to start the first poll with the rookie, and then we're going to go with Young Gunner, and then we're just going to keep the polls going. But guess what, guys? Y'all made it through another season. And you better believe for the new season, you better believe you're going to see more 40 out there. Why not? And just so y'all know, guys, 4 more weeks left into the season. We're going to open up the polls. Shout out to everybody that came out and ran for the Jordan season. It's going to be a memorable season. First season, kicking off 2024. Again, congrats ahead of time. And shout out to everybody. You better believe that it's going to go crazy. It's going to go crazy. The polls is going to be on a whole different level for the Jordan season. I need y'all to pull up and rock the vote, because for the Jordan season, I'm going to need y'all to pull up and rock the vote for the Jordan season. That's all I'm going to say. Again, 4 weeks left to the season. Polls going to open around March 9th or 10th. Get ready to lock in. All right, we got the So Many Ways layout. We got everything that got going. Before we get into the giveaway, We got one name down already. We got Dario Alvarez. He had one last week. We're going to get another one of our waivers in right now for the top 4. But before we get into that, I just want to let y'all know, if you had an order with So Many Waves, get in contact with him. Shout out to Maxim for posting on the page. He got in contact with him. He got his refund. He got everything going. They're in the process of working on some things. This is just nothing crazy going on. Just a little bit of moves they're making. They're moving some things around, but they're getting in contact with all their customer base. I've been getting emails. I've been getting inboxes and all of that. So they're going to get in contact with everybody they need to get in contact. They're good. They're good. They're still rolling. They're still in business. And we got a giveaway we got to roll for y'all. Let's roll this giveaway real quick, because this is what had happened. What had happened was we got everybody down. And I don't know if y'all seen, Drip had posted the new logo. And whoever had liked that pic of the new logo, we dropped y'all in this thing right now. We dropped y'all in this for the giveaway. So whoever hit the like on that new logo, Miracle, what up? I see you. You better believe the champions is here. The champs is here. So whoever hit the like on that, I took those names off that post. And we gonna roll a dice right now. And we gonna see who gets added to the final 4. Let's roll the dice right now. Let's roll it. Khalil Abdus Salam gets thrown in the final 4. So shout out to Khalil. Get in contact with Khalil. Just let him know he's in the final 4. Nothing happened yet. We got Darius. And we got Khalil in the final 4. We're going to get 2 more. We're going to get 2 more. And we're going to lock them in at the end of the month. We're going to rerun it. We're going to rerun the giveaway. Shout out to Khalil. He got in. He's added to the final 4 for the So Many Waves giveaway. We're going to roll at the end of the month. Shout out to So Many Waves for supporting the brand. Let go. East vs. West. We on the business with East vs. West. I got the collages flying in straight from the motherland. We're going to do the motherland first. I got motherland 4-ways flying in. You're about to see those 4-ways drop any day now. We're going to start with the motherland first. After we done with the motherland, we're going to go straight to Arizona. You already know. Alabama, you're already locked in. Once we get done with the motherland, it's going to be about 4 or 5 battles that we roll out for the motherland. Once that's done, we're going to cruise right to Arizona. And I've heard, the crown for Arizona is up for grabs. I know people might have been thinking this is a lock. I know people might have been thinking the king of Arizona might be a lock, but I don't know. The king of Arizona might be in some troubles. The king of Arizona might be in some trouble. I've heard. There's numerous contenders. One looking to get the crown back and one looking to steal the crown from all y'all. And of course, the king of Arizona is here live in location. He said, look, I ain't worried. Come and get me. I'm sitting at the final boss level waiting for y'all. We gonna get those things rolling. It's about to go crazy. Arizona going crazy this year. We already know the names. We already know the list involved. We've seen the new entries of Arizona. That's gonna be crazy. But guess what? That's gonna be first on the ballot once we lead the motherland. So this East vs. West thing, now that the Wave Team Championships is over, we about to launch on this thing crazy. It's about to be a full go. All right. I ain't locking the date. It's Super Bowl weekend. I just figure we enjoy the Super Bowl. We enjoy the Wave Team Championships. But next week, either Friday or Sunday, we're going to try to fly MRJ in on location. We're going to do our best. MRJ, we're going to try to fly this man in some powerful Wi-Fi. And we're going to try to make sure we could get MRJ on a sound check. We're going to start early. Next week, not this week, either next Friday or next Sunday, we're going to fly in the pillars of the community and we're going to be talking big business. We're going to be talking Wave Team Championships yet again. We're going to be talking team acquisitions. We're going to be talking free agency frenzy, and we might even add some little hip-hop banter in there. We might add some hip-hop banter. I heard y'all go crazy with the hip-hop. We're going to add some hip-hop banter in there. So next week, Around the Crown, just stay tuned and stay locked. I mean, if you missed episode 1 and 2, you just missed out. I mean, they still going crazy right now. All right. We talking champions. We talking champions. And before we get some of our guys in here, before we get some of the contenders in here, I just figured I had to give my take on this. I made the post already on ES, just letting people know I've been following, watching the entire year for the first time. I've never been locked in this year. Y'all go back and look at all the lives. I have never been as locked in and dedicated to ML Dub as I've been this year. And I've been literally locked in. And when I looked at the championship, when I looked at the semifinals, when I looked at everything that's been going down, what I've seen, the story checks out. The story checks out to everything that I was looking at it. The Cupcake Conference flopped as I thought. They flopped like I thought they would. Secondly, them Dripset boys, they are who we thought they were. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. They are who we thought they were.
That's the big number 1 strap.
They are who we thought they was. Talk to them, Drip. They are who we thought they was. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, there was one thing that I was looking at. Shout out to the affiliates. Y'all did y'all thing. And when I saw y'all was this close to pulling off possibly one of the biggest upsets we might have ever seen. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna add some questions to that, but for no matter how it turned out, GG's to all the teams that showed out. And, you know, we can go either way with that, whether, you know, affiliates dropped the bag on that, whether they didn't have the bench to get it done. We don't have to get in it. We can go many directions with that. Maybe Dripset had too much firepower. Hey, look, they came back from a 3-1 deficit. And mind you, I don't think I've ever see no champs on the ropes the way I seen in that semifinal matchups. Now, what I thought, see, this is just me, just from what I was saying, what my feedback was going. To me, that was the championship game. To me, that was the finals, right? I'm not going to overtalk that part because y'all already know how I feel about the Cupcake team on the other side that pretty much bought their way in the bye. They Taylor Swift their way straight to the finals. I don't count that like that. That semifinal matchup against the affiliates and Dripset, to me, in my mind, that was a finals matchup because either way, winner of that matchup would go on to be the champions. I had that already down in my brain, down, locked in. Winner of that matchup would definitely go to the title shot. So, we're going to talk about that and a little bit more. Hit him with the Ali Roper dope. I mean, down 3-1. Down 3-1. I mean, I was looking at the screen, bruh. I'm like, we might have one of the biggest upsets of the entire season, and we had to wait all the way into the playoffs, game before the finals, just to see it. Crazy, crazy. And once everything got done on to the championship game, we went. And, you know, wagers all aside, the champions pulled up and handled their business the right way. Shout out to Dripset. Shout out to the Drip Lamats. Look, y'all did the damn thing. I watched y'all all year. An undefeated season, capped off with a very interesting playoff run. And a very, 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 very dominant finals show out. Now, and I saw the other live for the finals. I saw the live for everything. Y'all need to have, I don't know if Drip is here, Drip can hear this. Y'all need to get Miss Drip Damone more camera time, more microphone time on these commentaries. Bro, look, we might have to have her host. I don't know. She looking like one of the hosts with the most when we talking these battles. I mean, the energy was high. That's all I'm gonna say. I thought she was the laid back kind, but she got her energy exactly where she need to be for the kind of environment we in. I think it's just perfect. I think it's just perfect. It's right where it need to be. It wasn't too much. It wasn't too little. It was just right where it needed to be. Shout out to Mr. Bone. All right. Let me get the links ahead. Let me get the link ahead. She was going. She was on full go. I loved it. She was on full go. I loved it. She was talking like a true bona fide waiver. That's all I can say about that. So like, look. Cousin Drip, we still got the best logo in the game. Y'all shit fire though. I mean, look, the legacy is it's all in the logo. That's all I can say. You heard Drip talk about it. The legacy is in the logo. And speaking of logos, we had a logo that was put on a wager. We got the real logo put on a wager. So I've heard. There was a win. If Drip got the win, this is what the logo would have to look like. This is what I heard. Because I heard they didn't have too much faith in Drip winning the title this year. So, being Drip, being the GM that he is, he said, look, if we make this thing happen, if we make this win happen, this is what the logo going to look like. And I'm standing on that. So, look, they got it done. This is what the logo look like. Shout out to Drip. We're going to get Drip in here in a second. And then we're going to see if we can get some teammates in here. And we're going to talk Wave Team Championships. Because, hey, I got some questions. I got to talk about this. But before we get into that, let's get down to the end of these announcements real quick. Because we're moving through these things quickly. We talking about what we talked about. Now, there's been a lot of other activity going on. We've seen a few teammates leave. We've seen a few teammates talk about it. We had a few teammates give their reactions, rebuttals, what have you. Now, not trying to get all the names included, but y'all seen what's been happening on the page. Now, there's been a team pickup at the same time, a team acquisition at the same time. Now, we don't know what, we know what happened. For the ones that was here, they know what happened. Just know it led to this. It led to one of the members, current members, I might add, to WBC. Things were said. Comments were made. But just know that the heat of the intensity of what actually happened and what led to the back and forth, for the ones that missed it, for the ones that miss what led to the back and forth, I'm here to give y'all the news and what actually happened. Wave, Dub, hashtag AKA receipt and waiver, left WBC and joined the Wave Cartel. Cartel Dub. Now I'm not going to lie to y'all guys. Now this is something, this is a rarity. Let me just set the table for a second. This is like somebody from, I would say, a Dripset sneaking out the back door and going to join what them bums do. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you that's the same level of intensity, but if you needed a good comparison, just to give y'all an ear to why the back and forth was where it was at with the back and forth, it felt like complete betrayal. And I was just there to watch. Ladies and gents. And for me, that's what it felt like. It felt like somebody from Dripset just saying, look, guys, I'm out of here. I'm not even going to really tell you where I'm going, but I'm out of here. And the next time you see me, I'm going to be with the ops. I'm going to be with the Wave Cartel. I'm going to be with them, bro. And they going to have me locked in. I'm going to be there. And that's all I'm saying. And look, the level of betrayal is exactly what the level of betrayal is. Now, look, we don't need to talk about it. I heard there's going to be people talking. We going to see. We going to see what happens. Because, again, it's all ML Dub. Circle the calendar. Y'all know who y'all gonna have on y'all schedule when the time comes. And we gonna talk about everything, including once ML starts. So, folks, now that we got all that out the way, let's see what's good with the Dripset. We're gonna drop them links in. And again, chat, y'all could drop any questions in. We're gonna try to get Drip in here real quick. And anybody else from 40 that wanna jump in, I'm gonna drop the link in a second. Good looking out, good looking out. You better believe we got the goal. We got the goal. Hey, did he return his belt or not? Talk to me. WBC, what's good? Talk to me. Let me get this link ready. Let me get this link ready. While we get this link ready, I'm gonna see what's good over here. What we got going in the chat. All right, we got it. Boom, we got it. Let's see. Let's drop this in the link. I'm dropping this in the link right now. Activate it. Activate it. Big 40 members only. Big 40 members only. If you ain't win the championship, feel free to not hit the link. If you didn't win the championship, don't hit the link. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Do not, I repeat, do not hit the link. You are not allowed in this thing. So we got what we need to get done. And we have one of our guests in here right now. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. Let me get the link. Let me get everything going. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. Let me see this. All right, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I just want to make sure I got this under control and got this done the right way. Because y'all already know how they be doing. We got the sound check good. Sound check good. All right, sound check good. Let me double check this thing. Let me double check this thing. All right, we're gonna adjust this. Let's make some adjusties. Ooh, this is clean. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. This is clean. Hold up. I like this. I like this. All right, folks. What y'all need to understand, what y'all need to know is very important to who we're about to bring up right now, because again, we talking Wave Team Championships and we talking everything. And I got somebody else backstage. We just gonna have everybody where we need them backstage. I got y'all in 1 second. But before we get into that, let's bring out the GM of the year, GM of the decade, Drip Damone Jr. Let's talk to him, Drip. We talking Wave Team Championships, and he's got the golden sponge out on deck, suited up, looking like a true GM. We have Drip Damone Jr.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, I'm sorry. I got a phone call coming in. Hello?
Oh my God, look at clean. The clean, look at clean.
Yeah.
We talking
Remember
clean.
remember a couple years ago when we had the robe on, about 5 years ago, we had the robe, and I called you. I was in the bathroom, and I was telling you these niggas was bums and they couldn't fuck with us?
Yep.
It's 4-5 years later. Guess what? These niggas still bums.
Oh
These niggas
my
still can't fuck
God.
with us. And we got 3 motherfucking championships to prove it. Hello? What's happening?
Let's start there.
Let's start there.
Let's start there. This is all we talking about. So Drip, now that I got you in the like, Wave Team Championship, let's talk about this real quick before we get some of the other guys in here. Take me through your thought process, right? We talked about the affiliates matchup, semifinals. Take me through your thought process when you seen that you was down 3-1 to the affiliates. Go.
Me in the championship. We was down 3-1. I just thought about Meek Mills, man. All I thought about was Meek Millie. I had to pray for time like that to shine like I knew this shit was ready. I had great assistant coaching from N2 all year. We prepped for this. I told her, I don't give a fuck if they got us down 3-0. I don't care. They can't fuck with us. They can't. Like, it's not enough. It's simple math. This math this year. Nobody had the math. It wasn't mathing. The math wasn't mathing.
Now again, we could go back and forth and talk about it, like if they either didn't have the firepower to get that one extra game off, or Drip just has so much firepower. Again, like N2 said, hit him with the rope of dope, still down 3-1.
Listen, We changed the dynamics of having a wave team. You can't just have a wave team, be a couple of guys brushing. No, you gotta have 7 killers. Because it's killers surrounded by killers over here. Period.
All right, now the second question I want to get in there, after the Wave Team Championship, y'all know everything else was history after that. After the Wave Team Championship, what was the environment like? What was the energy like when you went back in the team captain's chats? Let me just give me a rundown of what that was like once they knew everything
No
was
GGs in the chat. No GGs in the chat. No GGs in the chat. We didn't even get a thank you from the commissioner. You feel me? We didn't get a congratulations. Yeah, saying it was sad in there. I thought somebody had died or some shit like that. But you know what? It is what it is. Cause to be honest, I'm gonna keep it 100 done. This third championship ain't for us who already did it. This is for Shanika. This is for Nicole. This is for everybody who came over and sacrificed to come get this third one. This is for them. Now this fourth one, bro, we ain't turning up on this. We having fun right now. We chilling. You feel me? But this is for everybody who wasn't here for the other one. This for them. But this fourth one, bro, then we gonna tee up on y'all because we ain't gonna be talking no more. We gonna just hold up the foe. Get my peoples in here. I'm tired of answering questions. Get my dogs.
I got one more. All right, now that we got everything locked in, who you got for the MVP after all said and done? I want to hear the MVP. Who we got? Who we looking like?
Shanika Bowden, the waiver who house caught on fire and they still didn't let life get them down and they kept being better than you bums. The waiver who was losing all year in MLW versus bum after bum after bum. People who she would just wipe the floor with, but she was just losing, and we all stand on her in the car. Everybody, look, just keep brushing. Nate, Nicole, me, just keep brushing. Don't worry about it. We're gonna have you in a position in Wave Team Championship where you can secure a dub. So that's gonna be the biggest fuck you to the game when you win there. And she was able to step up, get 2 dubs, and she beat her old team. First of all, boom, get them up out of here, sent them packing. Very pivotal win. Without that win, it probably would have been over. Very pivotal win. And then we go to the next round. We in a championship. We was down 3-1. And then my dog took another victory. Them 2 victories, I just feel like that's what got my vote. That's what it was for me. Shout out to you for sacrificing all you sacrificed to come over here. I feel like your wave, not integrity. I don't even want to know what to call it. Like this, I feel like people thought you was gonna just come in here to get a ring. No, you was coming here because that's where family was. We just so happened to be able to go get a ring. Like you was coming here because hey, it was family here. You feel me? So Shanika Bowden, hands down.
All right, we got some teammates. Shout out to Shanika. We got some teammates backstage. Let's get some teammates in here. And Drip, you got the floor. You could run the interview. You know what the squad is.
Let's do it.
You see what time
my God.
this is.
Shout out to Kato, man, for allowing us to be here. That other podcast didn't want to share their platform with us to do this. You feel me? But it's okay. The next waiver I'm bringing up, in my opinion, is the GOAT of this shit. Big GOAT. 13 months straight on that banner, defended it 10 times. A plethora of other accomplishments along the way, and just was unfuckwittable, and it's still unfuckwittable. And 2, CNN, come on up here, man. What's up, sis? Is you unmuted? Unmute your mic.
Unmute.
We can hear you.
You in?
Unmute your mic.
What's up? Can y'all hear me?
There we go.
I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
What's up?
What's happening?
Okay. What's up, bro?
Into your first Wave Team Championship, man. Give us the feeling. Give us the question. I was just here for you. What was your thought process? Talk to us.
Man, I just appreciate y'all letting me come in and accepting me and letting me do my thing. Like, Drip really put the reins in my hands and let me punch up the lineups and do my thing. And I appreciate that. Because it's the trust that we have. You know what I'm saying? The trust from the family for me to bring it home is what I needed.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing, man. I appreciate you coming up. Like I said, the same thing I said about Shanika, the same could be said about you. You put your way, career, and integrity on the line. Just coming here. So getting you over here, I felt it was only right to, hey, I gotta show, I gotta stand on business. I told her it was gonna be good. We was gonna, you feel me? Stand on business, trust her, show that. And you ain't never let me down. So that's what we did this second half. Shout out to everybody. It was all of us, but I dedicate the second half for me personally to my sis, bro, because I was doing hella shit. I was dealing with hella shit. I didn't have to be as hands-on as I normally would. And sis was able to do that. Y'all made it real easy for her. She bugged y'all all year in that chat, and y'all showed up for her every time. Shout out to Drina. Shout out to motherfucking Nate.
I appreciate y'all not blocking me because I was bugging the hell out y'all for them damn 4-way.
Look, Nate. Shout out to Nate. Shout out to Jabrion. Jabrion Scout. Last Weight Team Championship. Competed Scout. Then came back, competed again. Shout out to Jabrion. Jabrion was a close. He would have had my vote for second as far as MVP. Nicole, you can't get MVP because you winning everything else. That's why you couldn't get it this year. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why you wouldn't get my vote. You want why can't nobody else win?
I accept it.
Why can't nobody else win what we doing awards? Like what you could somebody else wins the fucking awards? Like 2 awards every time you come up there, you get 2 awards. Damn. Shot it, 2 frames, shot it. Yo, for them, I love y'all, man. I could not have done this shit without y'all, bro. I wouldn't be able to talk to people the way I talk to people without y'all, bro. Like, that was always my thing. I never got in this shit to be the best waiver. Oh, it's me, Big Drip. Nah. These niggas, the rawest motherfuckers on the planet. Look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them, because they the best. Y'all can't fuck with them. Y'all can't fuck with them on no kind of level. And sis, let me ask you something. Do you think that there's a team out there right now currently, because for some reason, there's teams 2 days after Weight Team Championships that think they have a chance at winning Weight Team Championship 2025. How do you feel about that?
The team that said that they were going to beat us to the 4th, even if Dripset ain't in it, y'all still not next up.
They not. And that's just the truth. Even if it ain't Dripset, it ain't y'all. Even it's so many teams in line in front of y'all to take this shit over next. It won't be y'all. You feel me? Let's get Kato, get back up here, man. I'm running out of questions, man. What's happening, man? Kato, what's going on, man? Where's y'all at though? Like, where's the geysers? Like, where's y'all at, man? Like, y'all see what's going on, man? Hold on. That's how we feel. That's the city behind us. That's Frisco. Nice view behind us. We killing. We kicking it for Drippy on the birthday. And y'all let us get a 3-peat on y'all. Wait till we get the 4th. This is why I wanted to get the finger on it, the ring on this finger, Kato, because I want to talk to my children. Because you feel me? They was calling that one nigga the godfather, but I think I'm the godfather of this shit now. That's what I think. I think I'm the godfather of this shit now. Because what them niggas say? Facebook accomplishments? Yeah, guess what? This is where all this shit go down there. So guess what? Name me the king of this Facebook shit then. How about that? You can have that other shit.
Ooh, that's what we're talking about. That's
what
we're talking about.
You can have it. But when it comes to this shit coming over here and accomplishing things and Mecca, you know what we do, Mecca. Me and my guys, we the GOATs. We will, Kato, mark my words. We will have the most wolves. I can stand on it. We will have the most wolves.
That's a bold statement, Drip. That's a bold statement.
We will have the most. Look, Kato, y'all let me get my foot in the door. You thought I walked in, huh? They thought I walked in. No, I went straight to the back and got the crack in the back door. We will be in that motherfucker. Look, let's think about it. Jabrion, it's already ones who coming. Jabrion, Nicole, Shanika, Huey, Nate. That's 5 plus me. That's 6. And then generational 40 is on the way.
Oh,
generational 40 is on the way. Man,
check this shit out.
I don't even know what else to say, man.
40. If you hear, chime in. I seen SoCal trying to get in. SoCal, Jump back in. We got Big 40 on this
Where
thing.
is
We
Foden
talking
at the
parade
parade?
activity. We talking birthday
What
activity.
is
We
y'all
talking
doing? Like,
rings and things, chips with the
rings and
dip.
things.
Bodie,
Look,
come
listen,
through and hit these
Kato,
rings.
Kato, Kato, and I'm telling you now, Kato, that Shark Week banner, I don't like it right now. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
It give me hives, bro. It making me itch.
Uh-oh.
It making me itch. But you know what? We said we was gonna wait till after the team championship and then start hawking y'all down again. You know what? But guess what? We're gonna give y'all a little bit more time. We chilling because guess what? Faux Pete is loading. We ain't this celebration, Kato. I want to thank you once again for letting us do this because this is the end of our celebrating. Of course, I'm gonna talk shit for 358 more days, me personally. But as far as celebrating a championship, no. The 4-Pete is loading now. You motherfuckers better be at work. Hurricane Henry. What cameras I'm on? What cameras I'm on? Hurricane.
Camera right here, right here, right
What
here. Get
cameras
right
am
there,
I
right
on?
here.
Hurricane Henry. I'm big goat when it come to this. When it come to this leadership, it ain't y'all no more. Y'all had y'all turn at this shit, and y'all failed. You failed by leaving it in the hands of them people, and then they let me do what I do. So now, don't you ever fix your mouth to say we want to be like y'all, cause y'all could never be like us. Y'all don't got no jewelry. Emojis is crazy. Emojis is crazy. Like that's what you got when you won the championship. An emoji? That's crazy. We having jewelry, rings, and things. This shit for the hey. You know what I found out, Kato? This shit for the having, not the have-nots.
Talk to him.
This shit is for the having, not the have-nots. These niggas is the have-nots, and I'm going back and forth with them. It will be no more after that this year. I'm gonna just step on y'all all year. This year's bully ball. Y'all will never go outside in peace. As long as I got air in my lungs, y'all niggas will never have no peace. And 4P loading. And once I get the 4, that's when I'm gonna shut up. Y'all could have threw the white flag, I'll leave y'all alone. I'll give y'all that. Throw the white flag, I'll let up. If not, we about to get this 4th, and then I'm gonna stop talking to y'all. It's the only I'm gonna be quiet. Lay down and let me get the 4th, I'll shut up. Just lay down, lay all swords down, get down and lay down. Lay down and let me get this 4th, and I'll get up out y'all way. You feel me? I'll get up out y'all way, get up out y'all here. I almost let y'all have it this year, but then y'all start talking crazy. WBC, I let a lot of shit slide, WBC,
Heavy, lock
because we
in. Lock
boys.
in, heavy,
All
lock
that,
in.
all that best in America is done. Y'all in the league now.
Y'all in the league now.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all gonna have to prove that shit best in America, huh? Best in America? WBC. I love it. We about to send y'all back to Africa. We about to send y'all back to Africa. Listen, WBC, Supreme, Pew, TWFM, goddamn me, WT, what them bums do? Affiliates, hey, affiliates, yo, y'all let the game down. I know y'all sick. Y'all let the game down. Y'all failures, the whole lot of you, bums. We was down 3-1. Y'all niggas consider deal. And then Banks, Jermaine. As long as you black, don't you ever hype. Hold on, where this shit at?
Here we go. 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 Oh my God. Drip is on one right now tonight. It's birthday Drip right now. Drip is on something tonight. Let's go.
I'm still on the screen.
You still on. You still on. We
Okay,
got who else we got here? Who
look,
else we got?
Jermaine.
We got SoCal in
Don't
this
you
thing. We got
ever,
SoCal. What's
don't
good,
you
So?
ever hype that 4-way at 7. You saw that 4-way against Waldrina and start going, oh my God. He said she didn't handle nipples. No, don't do that. Stop gassing, bro. That's why you don't need to be hosting, because you be lying when you host. You lying to these people. You knew it was over then. You knew it was over. And I'm done. Jay SoCal, let's get in here, man. What's to it? Let's get to it, man. I don't want the big screen no more. Jay SoCal, what's happening?
J SoCal, lock in, lock in, lock in. J SoCal, unmute the mic. You are locked in. Now, Jay, you can stay how long you been in Dripset. Just stay how long you been waving, how long you been in Dripset. Let go.
We can't hear you, Fody. You gotta unmute your mic.
Yo,
Yeah.
Yeah, all
what's
right, lock
poppin'?
in. All right, how long you been waving and how long you been in 40? Talk
A whole
to
lot
him.
of 40 shit, man. I just came here to congratulate my brothers, man. My brothers and my sisters in this wave shit, man. They said we couldn't do it. They doubted us. We the cheerleaders, the bench warmers, the backup dancers, the 40 niggas with forks. I done heard all that shit, learned the history and all that. And it's like to see where we all standing right now is crazy because they ain't believe it, but God did.
God did.
God
Hey,
believe on his folk. He come.
God did. And
God.
Folemski, how you get into Dripset? What was your first? How did you get into like? How did you get into Dripset though? Like, cause you're supposed to be a backup dancer. Why would you make it onto Dripset? How did you get into Dripset? What's up, man?
Man, the honest truth, I got smuggled in on a banana boat. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got smuggled in, man. I remember joining your live like 2-3 years ago, just trying to see what it was. And you put me in a live, and I was like, cool. You feel you popped in, and it was all love. It was never like, okay, some grimy,
I
on
didn't
the
even know
low.
this nigga. I ain't know him at all.
We
It
ain't
just
know this man from a can of paint,
nigga just popped in my live. We chopped it up on the live, and then
smoking and drinking.
and from there it was just, and I was like, look, I'm gonna get you in this motherfucker right now, today, right to date. I have to get approval to add people into Dripset. To date, like
Right.
when I I gotta get approval from like 4 different people. I'm talking about like literally, like I have to add them, and then it says, all right, waiting on approval. So, on this particular night, I added Jay, and then I dropped like 50 pictures in the chat. That way, niggas, maybe like 90 pictures. That way, niggas didn't see Drip Damone has added. You feel me? So I just
Yeah.
dropped. Niggas was like, bro, what the fuck going on? Why this nigga? Yeah, because I smuggled a nigga in here. Y'all ain't even know it. You feel me? Hey, Jug came right after him. Jug and him came around the same time, like, and I felt like it was the same kind of situation. Like, it was just, oh, these is real niggas. Like, I fuck with them on like a brother tip. So now to see Jay where he is now, evolving as a waiver, going live more, giving y'all his story, telling y'all what it is he doing, it's beautiful, and it made the smuggle worth it. It's like, yo, I knew it. I seen that. I knew this nigga was gonna do this, bro. I knew it. And shout out to him for doing that shit. I appreciate you. Everybody, that's my appreciation to each of my brothers, like, and sisters. Like, you come here and you do exactly what I knew you was gonna do. I believe whenever I had that conversation with you, it's because I knew what you had in you, bro. I knew you a boss. You a
Man.
boss. You need to be surrounded by other bosses. And come on, let's
That's how
go.
you elevate. That's how you get more,
Yeah.
more motion, more ism, everything. When you're around bosses and you surround yourself around them, you have no choice but to elevate. Because if you're around the bosses and you not elevating,
You the
they're gonna
problem.
leave you.
Yeah.
They're gonna leave you where you at. You're gonna be mad low key. So it's like everybody gotta elevate at the end of the day, man. That's the goal of this wave shit, this life shit. You feel me? That's the goal of the team.
Pop out season. Hey, can you explain pop out season to me? Small history. We outside hashtag we outside started when we lost 0-4 to WTBD. I knew them niggas was gonna be like, oh yeah, now they gotta shut up because we beat them. No, hell no. We gotta go outside. We still had niggas on ES banner, and we still had niggas running campaigns. So a nigga try to say, oh, y'all was in the house for like 2 weeks. That's cap, nigga. Hey, Kato, how often you gotta post to run a campaign?
Literally like once or twice a week, moving through per week all the way to the end of the season.
And so it's impossible to go missing for 2 weeks while running a good campaign, right?
Facts.
Okay, I digress. So yeah, nigga said we was missing, so we started the outside movement. Shout out to Rail. He brought his son to the chat damn near every night. He was taking pictures with him. He brushing. He getting ready. And I didn't add Terrell to the team. I added Lil Zah to the team. His dad I guess he had to come because he was a chaperone or whatever. You feel me? So I told his son, like, bro, I got games on my phone. Usually I come other shit. I got him quick, like, bro, look, bro, I got games on my phone. And he was like, where I signed. So we got Lil Zah, and brother, little homie was outside with us. He used to really be in the chat with his dad, bro, looking at his tablet, just getting his hair, bro. He was so cool about it, bro. And we be in there rocking it. It was that's what it was. Hashtag we outside. So we had the outside movement. So when that happened, bro, that shook us to the core, bro. I'm laying in the bed, my shorty. I got the call, bro. I'm like, bro, I wish I can go out there. My girl, like, no, you gotta go out there. I know you wish you gotta get out there. So we got out there, and the energy was just different. And I told him, I think we not done yet. I said, bro, we got so much to do, bro. I need you. I need you, brother. Real, I need you. I need you to hold on with me because we got so much to accomplish in his honor. We got so much to do. So every time we win one of these, it ain't just about sticking it to y'all bum ass niggas. I made a promise to my brother that we was not done when we had this one. Then we got this one. Now we got this one. Brother.
This one loading.
Brother, I think we ain't done yet.
No, we're not.
I think we ain't done yet. Y'all don't hear me.
Mm-mm.
I think we ain't done yet. Cause
we just getting started.
how can I be done when my little homie was outside finna step on all y'all niggas? That little nigga, how can I be done when he put so much on the line for this shit? How can I be done? How can I give it back to y'all and let y'all have fun? No, I think we not done yet. Do you hear what I'm determined to do? Like, do you hear that's what y'all have to beat against, and y'all ain't ready. Y'all don't give a fuck enough. Y'all don't, honestly. I'm seeing it with y'all recruiting tactics. I'm seeing it with y'all lineups. Y'all don't care enough. That's why I just three-peated with my dogs. That's why I just watched my dog get number one for 13 months. That's why when she stepped down, another one of my dogs stepped up. That's why my dogs is going to be winning waiver thrones. That's why my dogs win weighty games. That's why my dogs win everything. Because y'all don't care enough. We give a fuck. We love this shit, B. We love it more than y'all. And we gonna continue to do this shit until y'all care more. Y'all gonna be bums. It's just that simple. That's advice from the GOAT, big GOAT. I can lead you to a win. One nigga might, all he gonna do is lead you to having a nice, you ain't gonna never have a crown like him, because if you could, them other niggas that had crowns like him. So he's not even gonna lead you to that. He can't lead you to one of these. I can lead you to water and I can make you drink. My dog is. What's up, man?
What's down, bro?
What's down, man? Hey, man. Hey, man. Say, man. How you get on 40?
My niggas.
How you get on 40, bro?
Man, say, bro.
Say,
Long
bro.
story. Long story, bro. So Drip was popping out, and he thought I was a fake person. He thought I was a bot because I would just like all this shit. I was just showing love because we had the same problem in this world. So he had called me on Messenger, and he like, oh my bad, bro. I just wanted to make sure you was a real person. So I was like, yeah, bro, I'm real, bro. I'm a real person. So then I'm like, bro, you inspired me to start popping out outside. So I started popping out, brushing, washing and shit. And then I had did a clan lay for the first time, and it was horrible.
But it was on live. That's when you was on live.
I was on live, yeah. And Drip had called me before the shit even dry. He like, let me see that shit. Boom. So then he was in the car with BP smoke. So then we ended the call. He had hit me up. He like, hey, bro, ask your brother how y'all niggas feel about being with Dripset. That was that.
So when you really think about it, like, it was really just like, not another part. Long before the wash, Matt was always showing love, liking my shit, right? And he would hit me, hey, yo, how could I do this? Yeah. So it was just someone who genuinely showed genuine love. And I had only seen him go live one time, and I was like, yo, that's the energy I need. So when they came, we was kind of fresh off the, we wasn't fresh off the L, but it was right after that. So Cam would wake the live up. When I say, when the twins got to the chat, they lived in that bitch. That was their house. That was their shit. We just brushed there.
Green
the
light stayed on.
Green. That bitch was on all day, like all day. So this is what it's about playing your role on the squad. Like, while y'all calling these niggas cheerleaders and background dancers and shit, they doing what it takes to get the champions where they need to go. Because guess what? Anytime a frontline 40 nigga needed to brush, he had a brother to brush with. And these are the smartest motherfuckers in America. Do you know how much information we have learned while being their friends? Like, okay, another thing. Let's talk about the drip check. It was your twins. Hey, thickness. It was your twins' birthday. You the
Yeah,
twins. My bad. It was your birthday. That was your first time linking with the squad. How was that?
bro, that shit was magical, bro. Cause before then, I ain't see my brother in like a year and 6 months. Before then, so
Mm.
like, shit, I had a whole new pattern. He had a new pattern. They never even seen each. They never even the patterns never even seen each other. And so shit, I was like, hey, bro, we all going to Houston for our birthday, bro. I'm gonna make sure you get down there. And shit, when I got down there, bro, it felt like I knew y'all my whole life, bro.
Like it
You
was
know what I'm
just
saying?
nigga, we was sitting in the front waiting on them to pull up, me and you. Like
Yeah,
nigga, we was sitting in the
yeah.
front smoking, waiting on them to pull up. They pull up.
We like
And
we
they
ain't
said
going
this is
in.
the
We ain't going in till Twin get here.
you feel me? And look, when was the last time y'all celebrated a birthday together before that?
Shit, we ain't. I don't think we ever did. Honestly, real shit. That was the
So
first
like
time.
damn, so like you feel me? When y'all called y'all mama and y'all mama could be happy and that shit was more than I can't frame that, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like I can't frame that shit, bro. Just being down there with my brothers, like we all had somewhere to lay our heads, nigga. We all
Hmm.
ate. That's what it's about. I don't give a fuck how this bitch look. It wasn't about like it's just we all could come congregate together and do what we love, nigga. That was beautiful. What we doing? What we doing in August? What we doing?
Man, going to Vegas, I
We
think.
to
Shit.
Vegas, nigga. We doing this shit again, cause nigga, this shit real. This shit ain't for play. We don't do this shit for fun. It's not about little frames. It ain't even about these rings, bro. Like this shit just, to be honest, this just to pop it on y'all, bro, cause y'all said we couldn't. We do this shit now, cause, bro, it's really 50 of us in the chat, huh?
Yeah, buku of us, bro.
Boo
Too
cool,
many.
right? And do niggas be coming in and out that bitch like as far as like do when you come to Dripset, you probably gonna retire here, huh?
Yeah, you probably ain't going nowhere. It's
You probably
different, bro.
unless you a fuck nigga,
Unless you on some other shit. If you got some
like
alternate
bruh,
motives, yeah, you getting up out of there.
to just decide to bro, I'm leaving Dripset and going somewhere else though.
Nah, you ain't doing that.
You ain't doing that, bro. It's
You
crazy.
ain't
That's
doing
why
that.
the retention record. They try to talk a lot of shit about, oh y'all OGs ain't in the waiting, bro. Our retention rate is crazy. Um, from what you seen, bro. Hey, Ed Thickness. She got a what's that Mexican girl name who used to sing? Selena. She got a Selena good song.
Salinas.
She got a Selena good song right there. That motherfucker wagon she dragging. But from what you seen since you've been here, you tell the people how long you been around too.
Bro, I've been waving since 2005, bro. So I was on the wave forums on 360waves.net and wave builder. Like I've been here like the whole time. I
You
just
been here
wasn't.
the whole.
I've been here the whole time. Before it was wave pages, I was on the forums. Like I've been here the entire time.
Okay, so for like 45 seconds, I gotta kick you out of drip set. It's 45 seconds, but you ain't drip set no more. You done, you kicked out. You been here watching. Has you ever seen a team dominate, or not even a team? Have you seen a greater legacy than what's the greatest legacy you've seen? Fuck that. I'm not even gonna say it.
The
What's the
greatest
greatest
legacy
legacy?
I've seen is this one, bro. Because the level of competition higher, bro. It's like it's way more elite waivers than it was back in the day. It was like a handful back in the day, bro. But now it's like everybody elite damn near. You know what I'm saying? Everybody damn near one or two forks. That's it. One little major issue, like minor issue. That's it. But yeah, this got to be the best one, bro.
Like, and is that because you own drip set? Like, talk to us for real. Give us the real, but it's not no views.
It's
Just
still going. Like when I feel like, when like on the Dream Team when Magic and Jordan played that 1-on-1 and Magic knew at that time like, yeah, it's over with me. I gotta pass the torch. We ain't passing that motherfucker. You hear me? Like it's just gonna keep
you gotta
going.
pry this bitch from drip dead fingers. I promise. Do y'all know I got curls in my head right now? Oh, excuse me.
The golden
Do y'all
sponge.
know
Let
what
go.
Kato, get in here. What the fuck? You still here?
This is
I
your
forgot.
time. I'm just setting them up. Y'all
I'm
knock them
sorry.
down, bro. This is we
Baby,
ain't
Hey, I
I'm
doing
gonna
that
appreciate it,
with
change
you.
my
Kato.
gut.
I
I'm gonna
appreciate it
change
too,
it on you.
Kato. I appreciate it too, Kato.
We
Cause
appreciate this,
shit,
Kato.
Good
Like
looking
all
out,
you do
twin.
for the game, bro. Like
everybody else be
I
everybody else
was
be
saying
dry
Kato
hating.
should have got Wolf a long time ago before you got Wolf, like on the mind, cause bro, you do too much. I ain't gonna lie, like that's why, like even when that whole shit was going to come on here, Kato, it's your flowers too. Come get on
Yeah,
here,
come on, Kato,
All
bro.
get on
right.
here, G.
Let
Get
me
on here,
double check.
G.
Let
Like,
me double check something. Let me double check something because
you
it's like,
feel
look,
me?
I'm just here to make
Nah,
sure
but look,
y'all getting
we
y'all
really gotta
flowers.
give Kato his motherfucking flowers too, though. Like, cause that's why I was saying when you was popping your shit that day, when you was talking heavy, I was like, it didn't seem disrespectful to me, cause this is just a man saying, yo, I built this shit brick by brick, and I'll be damned if I let you bear down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk. You feel me?
Talk
We
to him.
watch Kato. We watch him do Shark Week. We watch ES. We watch everything, bro. We watch the frames, the banners, the all of that shit. And guess what, bro? Guess who the production is? We need some thumbs up, some hearts in the chat for Kato, cause bro, this nigga do all the production, bro. Do you have a team behind you, Kato?
I got a good team behind me, but it's. I
No, I'm
mean,
talking about as far as the production, though, like the production
I
part.
run
Like,
the production. I run literally 100% of the production.
that's a lot of work. A lot of work.
Too
Do
damn
your
much.
homework on how much. Look, I thought I got a little piece of it with running Major League Waving. I got a little piece of it, bro. That shit ain't for the week, bro. So hit the like button for my man's Kato. Run up this YouTube.
Let
We
go. Hit
trying.
the like.
You
Let's
feel
go.
me?
Hit
Hit
the
the like button for
subscribe.
my
Hit it
man's,
up.
cause
Let go.
bro,
Let go. Let go.
she got the red dress on now. She had on black at first. Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It's crazy. It's
Uh-oh.
crazy. Because it's crazy right now. But yeah, Kato, shout out to you. Thanks for having us on this motherfucker. Because I don't think we would have got to do this if it wasn't for you. If we wouldn't have got to forever. Oh, Rail, can you hit the link, Rail? Can I
Yeah,
gotta get
real.
Rail. Rail, I can't go till you get in here. Rail, hit the
Get
link.
in here,
I
Rail.
can't
Let's
go
go.
till
Get
Rail
in
get
here,
in
Rail.
here.
Jump in. Jump
I
in. You
can't go
going
till you
link
hit
right
in
up
here,
with the
Rail. I
squad. Jump
cannot
in.
go. I cannot go. I can't go. I can't end this shit tonight until Rail get in here. I got the turtleneck on. I feel like the baby.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
I
And
got a
I'm
man
going
gone.
live and I'm getting big. Oh, this way here in this
That's
bitch.
It's
way here. Let's
Jordan.
go.
Ah,
Way here.
yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm
Hey.
saying. Let go.
Excuse
Let
me.
go.
Way here. Let's talk about it. Let's start there. You was our first round draft pick. Let's start there.
Let's start
Did
there.
he get up here? Hey, wait here. You
Yes,
was our first
sir.
round draft pick. Let's start there. Baby, what you doing with that dress or
Let's
that
start,
wagon you dragging?
talk about it.
The red one. It's the red one,
Let's talk
baby. I ain't
about it.
gonna lie to you because we look like strawberry right now. Strawberry. What's going on, G? It ain't Christmas, it's just a strawberry. What's going on with
Like that
Wayhead?
tree still up.
Rail, what's up, G?
Look,
Rail, get it? He
He
said,
said he
I'm
having
eating,
dinner,
but I don't give a
baby.
fuck about you, bro. Rail, I don't give a fuck what you doing, bro. Hit the button, bro. Turn the camera off. You only gotta come in with the camera on.
Yeah.
You only gotta come in
we
with the camera on,
being
G.
here.
Hit the button,
Boom.
G.
Camera off. Camera off like that. Is that simple? Boom.
That's
Back on.
real? Oh yeah, see, look. Oh my bad. She said
We
my
here.
mom's here pushing up a storm. That's why they want to hair. I can't do this, bro. Baby, that's crazy. I'm drunk as hell. I'm drunk as hell. That's why your mama wasn't supposed to come.
Niggas, that's why your mama won't post. What's up, Jordan, bro? How you doing, bro? How you feel about this shit, bro?
Man, it feels
I ain't gonna lie, I'm
amazing.
fucked
You know what I'm
up,
saying?
dog. I'm
This
fucked up.
feels
Real, you
good.
not coming in here. Real, I'm kicking you out the chat, Real. I'm kicking you out the chat. You don't come in here,
I
Real.
dropped the
I
link
can't
in, Rail.
even
I
kick.
dropped the link in, Rail. Jump
I
in,
can't
Rail. I
even.
dropped the
Hey,
link. I
I
dropped the
can't
link.
even kick. I can't even kick niggas out the chat. I'm lying. They took all my authority in Dripset. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. They took all of my authority. I can't kick nobody. I can't add nobody. Niggas be thinking it's my team. It's not. I can't do anything. Like I just tried to add somebody the other day, and they gonna tell. Cause guess what? League back. Y'all remember y'all cheated my nigga League Way Team Championship #1. Guess what? He coming to get his. 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 The screen ain't messed up. I'm just want y'all to know. He coming to get his motherfucking payback.
Ooh, let's go, League.
Mm.
Let's go, League.
Wavehead, #1 draft pick. What's it
It,
been like for you since you've been over here at Foden, man? What's the experience been for you?
just to start off, let's start here. Man, it
Let's
feels
start
good.
here.
It feels like the grass is much greener over here. Like it feels wonderful. Sunshine, everything, motivation. It's like family. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm grateful to be a part of history.
Now,
So just to say the least, missed 100 hours.
missed
Came
100
back.
hours. I was about to say, now, you went through some turmoil this year. How did you get through that shit?
You know, just thought about my family of my own, my blood. But you know, thought about 40. You know, I'm like, I'm doing this for the squad. I'm doing this for everybody because I
Ooh,
care
that nigga
about it
said my
deeply.
blood. That nigga said my blood. Damn, bro. I love you, folks. I ain't gonna like I tell the whole world I love you. He said my blood. He said my family, my blood. How like that's crazy to create that kind of feeling with niggas on the internet, bro. Like I talk to y'all, and I'm sure everybody on this screen can vouch that we talk to each other more than real family.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm
And
gonna
I pull
call
up on y'all
y'all.
more than I do real family too. Cause I
I
pull
pull
up
up
on
on you. I
Jordan.
literally hang
eh,
with y'all more than my real
You did.
family, bro.
Hey, sure
Like it's
did.
different. It's different. And I'm sure everybody say it's a family thing, but bro, it's just really different, bro. Like I can call any of these guys. I'm never gonna hesitate to. I'm not gonna feel bad. Any of these guys can call me. I can go anywhere in the nation right now, and I'm gonna be safe. That's a good feeling.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's That's a good
Mm-hmm.
feeling to know. Hey, I could pick up the phone. I could literally go to Chicago, Louisiana. Uh, that dress is dressing. That's not the one you just took off though. I like the one you just took off. That motherfucker was. It wasn't. It was like ass was placow, ghetto booty. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Cause real, I'm kicking you out the chat.
Real, I think
Kato,
Real in here. Real is it? He in there, but his camera not on. He got his
The
mic.
camera off.
cut
Yeah.
He
the
got the
cut
camera
the
off.
camera off. Real, you in here?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Get
yeah, I
the
think
fuck
so.
out of here.
I
What the
don't see
fuck,
nobody.
real?
I'm over here fucking this chicken up, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That's
All
gonna
right,
give me
real,
what's good,
real.
Joe?
Talk to me. Talk to me. I
What's the
talk
word?
back
What's the word?
real. What was your first conversation with me?
You told to me you was like, yo, you ain't want me, you wanted my son. You told me you was bringing
Before
the
that,
gamut
no,
over.
before that, before that,
Oh, not a,
before
oh,
that,
okay, not before that. I used to,
before that.
I used to peep you on the pages and shit. I feel like I'm a logical person. I try to pay attention to everything that's going on, and I just told you, yo, stop paying attention to all the bullshit on the pages, bro. Don't let these niggas bring you to another character, nigga. Keep doing what you doing, nigga. Pretty much letting you know if you ain't got haters, you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. That's about it.
And I'm not
You
gonna
feel
lie.
me?
Like I say, I didn't want him. I only wanted his son. But in that moment right there, bruh, I was like, bruh, I need this nigga on my team, bruh.
It
I
wasn't
gotta
on
get him.
no. That was
It
literally our
wasn't
first
about.
conversation, bro.
He didn't
It
do that
wasn't.
because he wanted to be on my team either. Let's
I
start
didn't ask
there.
him nothing about the page. I didn't
Let's
ask him nothing
start
about
there.
the team.
That
I
nigga
was just
wasn't
keeping
even.
the fuck with
He
him.
wasn't waving at a level to like as far as his waves was top tier, but he was not doing it to be top tier. He wasn't doing it because he wanted to be on the team. He wasn't doing it because he wanted to be the number one nigga. The nigga was just raw as fuck with a brush. You feel me? And him reaching out to me was just a real man to another real man saying, "Yo, you wasting your fucking breath. Shut up and be great." And that's what made me say, yo, that's a brother. Like, you need niggas to check you when you fucking up, bro. You need niggas when you
Yeah.
fucking up to be able to check you.
That
And
shit
the
just
fact
kicked
that
me
that
out,
nigga
bro.
he didn't know me from a can of paint, but he had to tell me, yo, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, and that was real nigga activity.
When you hold yourself at a certain, far as like, respect
There we
and
go.
everything or whatever the case may be, you hold yourself to like a certain type of person, you can see those type of values in other people as well. So I saw that. You feel me? Like I know, shit. It was crazy that you was a Libra, like nigga. Like it was crazy. Like on some
Yeah,
real shit. Like I just seen that in you, so that's why I reached out. You feel me? Like I understand
now,
I understand your point of
I
views
tell
on a lot of
you all
shit.
the time. Yeah,
War
I
now.
tell you all the time, right? You one of the
Trey,
strongest men I know, right? Trey Jones was happening. I got your interview next. I tell you
Trey
all the
Day.
time that you one of the strongest men I know. Like I go through so much shit in life, and when I'm struggling, I always think about you, and I always think
Mm-hmm.
I have no right to give up. I have no right to give
Mm.
up. Now,
Yeah, I feel you. That's a
now
fact.
let's start there. One of the sauciest 40 niggas ever, the most swag, the coolest and illest nigga in Nebraska. Long live Zaza, man. Talk about it, man.
Yes.
How was your journey with you and your little mans, man? How did y'all get started on that? Like, talk about it, the viral moments, all that shit.
All right. So once Zai had the little till about like 2.5. He had the little braided top at the top with the size cut off. You feel me? You know that little cut, the little bun and shit.
Yeah.
So once we
The BP,
the BP, the BP.
the VP,
So
the
once we
VP.
decided to cut his hair or whatever, I saw PB, doing his thing with his kids. I was like, oh nah, I'm about to kill it. I'm about to wait till my little man cut his hair. We want him cutting his hair, and then it was on from there. Like I started with one pattern, a little 540 pattern, and after that, we took a little break for a little second, and then after that, that's when I saw the other pattern, that I pushed like to another level with him, and we just tried to have fun with it. For the most part, y'all know
Yo,
he was getting cool with y'all. He was in the chat. We was in the chat brushing
he was
together.
the coolest, the
I ain't gonna
illest,
hold you. He loved to say
the
drip, yo
illest,
drip, yo
the
drip.
illest cat in Nebraska. Who that?
This killer, man.
This killer. Hey, that's Cam.
Yeah, nigga.
Damn.
Yo,
Okay. Let's go, my nigga
go.
Killer in this bitch, Killer Cam. Wait. One more thing to real, bro. One more thing to real, bro. Hey, real.
Yo.
I told
I'm
you
here.
something 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I said I think we're not done yet. Hey, brother, I think we're not done yet.
We're not done yet, man.
You copycatting my nephew. I ain't gonna tell the pages what you're doing, but I'm gonna tell the pages what you're doing. You copycatting my nephew. You copycatting my nephew, and that's gonna be the reason we get to 4P. But I won't say no more. Killer,
Yeah.
what
Oh
up, though?
wait.
you a copycatting ass nigga.
Say what up to y'all little sister. You feel me?
Ah, my
Let's
nigga.
go.
Say what up to
Hey,
mamas.
hey, look, yeah. Hey, Niecy, the parade next year gonna be crazy. You gonna love it. There's gonna be confetti everywhere. There's gonna be confetti everywhere.
No.
And we gonna have a statue of your big brother at that motherfucker. We gonna have a statue of your big brother at that motherfucker. It's gonna be
Okay.
a parade in my city, yeah.
Parade in my city,
So look,
yeah.
Killer
So,
Cam is
nigga.
in the building.
So with the squad, man.
Hey man, day
Killer.
one, Dripset, day one when there was none of this shit, bruh. Could you ever see it being what it is now? Then, day one.
I knew the game, but I didn't think.
Your
Hold on,
service
you
messing up
skipping. I
again,
don't know if you
Shorty.
just skipping on my shit.
My shit probably fucking up.
Oh, you said what?
I said I knew
Oh, you said
I
what?
knew we was gonna change the game. I didn't know we was gonna have an impact like this though.
That's crazy. Let's start there. How did you know we was gonna change the game? What is it that told? Like, how did you know that? Like, what you mean you knew you was gonna change? Who the fuck is you, nigga?
Hey, cause we came in this motherfucker with a whole different sauce and we players to this shit, man. We come from a whole different geographical region, man. You know what I'm saying? So our whole swag just alone is gonna change the whole motherfucking game, man.
Hey, before we had good waves, we knew the swag was different. We knew that was gonna be enough because she got there ragging and she dragging tonight. Uh, yeah, we just knew it was gonna be different.
Oh man, nigga service is messing up.
Killer Cam
Oh,
waves out
that's
here,
probably my shit. Cause I'm
but
outside. I'm on the
um,
road.
but nah, let's start there, Cam. Cause I had done this shit without you. Like you don't ever pop your shit, bro. You don't ever say nothing. But could I have done this shit without you though?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I say this
I
shit
don't
all the
ever pop my.
time.
You don't ever pop your shit, Cam. Tonight is pop your shit night, Cam. Could I have done this shit without you, B?
Nah, nigga. I'm the motherfucking gen of this shit,
Nigga.
nigga.
No, Cam, talk his shit, nigga, talk his shit.
I'm the motherfucking gen of this shit, nigga.
B, that's who.
Nigga, Fuck being
nigga.
humble, nigga.
Me,
Hey,
nigga.
all you other niggas is trash, nigga. Three-peat, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Talk to
Trash
these
ass,
niggas.
bum
Cam,
ass
talk to
niggas,
these
man.
niggas.
Fuck you talking about, nigga. We
Talk to
been
these
doing
niggas,
this shit.
Cam. Cam, can they
Hey,
dress?
we been
Cam,
brushing
Cam,
hair
can they
since a
dress?
little bear.
But Cam, can they dress though? Can they dress?
No, they can't dress. No, they can't
They
dress.
can't dress. Cam, could they ever
They
dress? When
can't
we
dress.
showed up, how was these niggas dressing, Cam?
Hey, man, these niggas was
When
wearing
we
blouses and looking like Mickey Mouse, man.
Hey, listen, the drip check was because we just knew we was flyer than you niggas. You niggas was bums then. We knew it. We seen it in y'all. We seen it in y'all. Y'all had these niggas food, thinking y'all niggas was greats, and y'all wasn't. Y'all just ain't had no competition. Soon as some niggas showed up and said fuck y'all niggas, y'all tucked y'all tails. Bum ass niggas. Hey, look,
Bum ass
WBC,
niggas.
y'all showed up thinking y'all was us. Come do to us what we did to them niggas. Try that shit. Go to Drip City. Go to Drip City and hashtag this our house. Like we did WRL. Go to Drip City and do that shit. Go to Drip City and hashtag this our house like Dripset did in WRL. When we start saying, nah, you know what?
Oh,
You wanna know why? Hey Kato, you know what everybody be asking me?
What?
Everybody been asking me why the logo got his feet barefoot. Why is he barefoot? Why he got no shoes on? First of all, I ain't no motherfucking shoe beat, nigga. I watch Rocket Power. You don't wear shoes on the beach. You hear me? You take your shoes off, and I'm comfortable. I'm kicking my feet up. My feet is in the sand all over this game. Ain't no need for shoes.
Talk to him, Drip.
Why? For what? I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable. Why am I wearing shoes? This is my house. You take your shoes off when you come in my house.
Let's
First of
go.
all,
this nigga.
first of all. Oh, that's Tyree. That's Tyree down here.
That's Ty.
Yeah,
Ty
yeah.
Dollar.
What's
What's
good?
good?
What's good
Oh
with
shit. Wave father.
it?
Let's start there. Let's start there.
Oh
Have
man.
Drip Demone ever called you Wave Poppy? Let's start there.
Nah. Ever since I came to
Nah,
chat.
okay, let's start there. First day inside of Dripset. How did you get in Dripset? And what was your first day like? And what was the first thing niggas in Dripset told you?
So first day, my nigga dropped. Keep in mind, I knew him before I even knew anybody else on Dripset. He messaged me out of nowhere. He was like, "Hey, you want to join a team?" And I knew Drop was on Dripset, and I'm like, "You mean Dripset?" He was like, "Yeah." And he just let me know, "Hey, you come in the chat, talk to everybody. Don't be afraid to be yourself. X, Y, Z." So I get in the chat, and literally the first words that come out of Drip mouth is, "I just want to let you know right now, we don't want you in here." Dead ass, word for word, bar for bar. That's exactly what he told me. He said, "We don't want you in here. We don't want you in here."
Why didn't
So,
we want you in there? Why didn't we want you in there? Think about how petty we
well,
is. How petty we is. Why didn't we want you in there?
I think it was because my hair was blonde or because I dyed my hair. Some shit like that. That's the only reason why. Because I had my hair dyed.
Petty.
You can't cut. What do you mean you got blonde hair, cuz? What? Look,
Nah,
look, let's start there, right? That nigga T Snipes, my nigga in Chicago, T Snipes was an admin in the chat, right? He used his admin privileges to add Tyree because Drop told him he lost his admin privileges that day.
Damn.
He lost his
shout out my nigga
admin
Snipe.
privileges that day. You feel me? I'm like, bro, you gonna add this nigga, bro, this bum ass nigga with blonde hair, bro? Like, let's start there.
Man,
Okay, but now everybody told you they don't want you there. What did you do?
I stayed. I
Did you
got I got to know
fold?
niggas. Nah, like,
Did you fold?
bro, at the end of the day, I was happy to be on Dripset and I wanted to make my spot on the team in any way that I could, whether it was my waves or just being in the chat. Because a lot of people talk about the sideline waivers, but you don't know, bro. Like, some of the battles on the chat is just as good as the motherfuckers on Shark Week. Like, that's who we're
Okay,
competing with
as a
at the end of the
sideline
day.
waiver, let me ask you real quick. What do you think it is that hasn't made me kick you out of the chat yet? if you just a sideline nigga? Like, why do you think I ain't kicked you out yet? Like, personally, what do you think it is about Way Father that has made him be able to last as long as he has in Dripset?
I personally think because I'm myself. I don't pretend to be somebody that I'm not. Like I don't pretend to be an internet nigga. I don't get behind the phone and act different than I would in person. I'm the same on the phone versus if you saw me in person. Not only that, a great GM knows that one of the biggest things you can have to having a championship team is chemistry. And that's one thing Dripset has undeniably is chemistry. I don't care who it is. You can go from the top waiver all the way to the bottom waiver in our chat. And one thing we all got is chemistry. A lot of teams, they don't have that. Like, that stuff be leaking out. Dripset though, we got chemistry. So regardless on if we sideline waivers or if you front line, like we also got that chemistry. We all tap
The
in the chat. We
respect,
all
not
talk
just
to
the
each other.
chemistry, the respect. Like,
Yep, and that too.
every waiver is respected the fucking same, bro.
Hmm.
Like, every waiver is respected the same. I don't care if you're a top nigga. I don't care if you're who it is, bro. If you got a voice over here, bro, speak the fuck up. Like, nigga, if
Hmm.
you got something to say, speak the fuck up, nigga. Like, let your voice be heard. And I'm proud of my nigga Tyree, because now he part of the pop out season shit. Like, I can see my nigga flourish. He been working on that top slant for a long time. Cause his size, his crown was it was almost there. But that top, he just had them forks that just couldn't. To see
Hmm.
it get to where it is now and know he finna really go crazy on you punks, you bums. But these niggas said background dancers, them niggas will regret it for the rest of their life until I die. They'll regret calling Tyree that. And that's what I told every one of my niggas. They gonna respect y'all the way that they respect me. And I'm gonna do my job to do that. You gonna respect every single one of these niggas the way you respect Drip Lamone Jr. You feel me?
Hmm.
And I'm gonna make sure they all got the opportunity to get Wolf. Tyree, you want Wolf? What we doing?
Hey man,
What we
there's a
doing,
lot of
Wade Father?
unfinished business I got. There's a lot of stuff I
There's a lot
haven't
of
brought.
unfinished business.
There's
There's
a
a lot
lot
of
of stuff
bum
I
ass
haven't
niggas.
brought to the pages. Like
There's a
as
lot
far
of
as
bum ass niggas.
yeah,
Let's
and
call it for what it is. There's a lot of bum ass niggas that
there's a
gotta get
lot of
smacked
stuff
up,
I
right?
haven't brought to the pages, but there's a lot of stuff I've done like on social media. Like both of my Instagram and TikTok platforms are really big, but as far as the pages, like I got to make my name. I got to make my impact the way that I want to, and I'm gonna do that. Like that's what this year is about. Like this year's definitely about showing them who I am, showing them who I am as being a part of Dripset, and sharing my knowledge of the game with other people
Okay.
because I'm pretty knowledgeable at this.
One more thing, cause I gotta get out of here too. Motivation. We're gonna leave them with that. Motivation. The word motivation. Drip set and motivation. What do those words mean to you, bro?
They go hand in hand. Like I said, we like the stuff we do in the chat translates to the pages. Like I said, we be in the chat battling. We be in the chat, motivating each other to pick up that brush. It don't matter what time of hour it is. There's somebody always in the chat that's brushing, and that's what I
Brushing
love
or
about Dripset.
just brushing though? Is it just brushing motivation? Is it just brushing?
Nah, even life, like everybody in the chat is on some type of shit. I don't care what it is. Everybody got a job.
I
Everybody
don't
taking
care
care of
what
their
it is.
kids. Everybody is doing their part in life in general. And for me,
And
since
if you not,
then
and
we
if you
telling you,
not,
we letting you know, we getting on your ass like, hey, you need to get together, bruh. You need to get that shit
like,
together.
look, come on now.
Yeah, bruh. Like
Come on now.
I'm
We
I'm
don't
around a
mind
lot.
helping.
I'm around a lot of older people in the chat, so I'm picking up game from everybody. You know, hey, even people who the same age as me, they might have a different perspective on something. So I'm gonna listen to them. Like the motivation is uncanny in the chat, and the accountability is uncanny too. Like I said, it don't matter if you at the bottom of the totem pole or the top. We all hold each other accountable the same way. Like, hey, y'all niggas who haven't been frontline. Hey, it's time to make your place. It's time to go
Trying
talk
to
your
step
shit.
up.
Like, hey,
This
my nigga
pop out
Jay
season
outside
right
talking
here.
his
Y'all
shit.
looking at pop
Hey,
out season.
Khalil talking his shit, and I'm telling you right now, mark my words. The front line 40 that you've been seeing is not gonna be the same, and I'm gonna make sure my brush stay moving for that shit right there, bro. That's all. That's
Pop
all
out
I want.
season.
And
Pop out
one more
season.
thing for me, these niggas don't know nothing about no jewels, no diamonds, no nothing. You don't
Hey,
got
they ain't
no
got. Hey, what
rings.
they ain't got? What they ain't got?
You
Kyrie, free
you
good.
ain't
What
got no
they ain't got?
rings, bitch. Y'all niggas ain't got no
They ain't
rings,
got no
man.
rings, bitch. You ain't got no
Y'all niggas
rings,
ain't got
bitch.
no rings. Y'all don't know nothing about no jewels, no
You ain't got
diamonds.
no rings, bitch. Hey, it's crazy because I was talking about a nigga crown when I said that. I was talking about a nigga crown, but it translates. It translates. When I said you ain't got no rings, bitch, I was talking about a nigga crown. That's crazy. I won Pharaoh that. I won Pharaoh that campaign too. I just want to throw that out there. The first ever Pharaoh campaign to end with a battle. Let's start there. Let's start there. The first ever nigga to call a nigga out for a crown battle at the end of the crown campaign. Let's
Let's
start
start
there. Cause we
there.
talk GOAT.
That's history.
Let's start there. Every nigga who spoke on that crown battle said drip. Let's start there.
Bruh, and the thing
And I'm
Oh.
is, like,
gone, y'all.
drip goes to show you if you really dedicate yourself to this shit, bro, you can do whatever you want. Like that's what I get from it. That's what I get from Drip, bro. He spent the whole year. He shifted his pattern and still shit on niggas. Like, bro, that shit ain't easy. And became a wolf. And bro did all that while also handling a
I
championship
scalped,
team at the same
I
time.
scalped and shifted in the same year.
In the
They don't
same
like to talk
year.
about that. I scalped and then shifted 5 months later and had the pattern that got me top five. I was top five for 3 months. I was top six for two. That's 5 months out of a year, out of 12. But they like to say I don't do shit. They like to say I didn't contribute to the success of this squad. They like to say that though. Like I was top five 3 times on WRL banner. Let's start there. In this generation. Not the other one. This one. And then let it hey, look.
Rings.
I wasn't thinking about me. I wanted y'all to know these guys are the best. I was not. I never said I'm the best waiver. I've never. You can't show a live of me saying it. There's no live. There's no post. Nothing of me saying I'm the best. I have always, since the day one, Driplomats. Driplomats, Big 40 Dripset. It's always been about telling y'all these niggas was the best. I didn't start trying to show that I was good until y'all niggas said I was hiding behind the killers. And then I jumped out, and every nigga who said I was hiding behind the killer never said my name again. Never called me out for a battle. Never said Drip, let's run it. Never seen me on the banner and decided I'm gonna call Drip out because Drip the weakest nigga on the totem pole. I was always the weakest nigga in the Shark Tank, kiddo.
Still made
That's
it
a
top
fact,
five.
nigga.
Still made it top
Nigga,
five.
I was
Let's start there.
always,
Let's
I was
start there.
always the weakest nigga in the tank. And none of them niggas who said I was weak ever said my name. Why? Let's start there. Why you ain't just go get on? You can go get on the most prestigious banner in the world via Drip and shut him up. Why you never said his name? Then niggas scalp. If I scalp or if I do anything, then niggas used to pop out and say some shit. But niggas never did that when I've always been outside battling. I always been a battle nigga, and a nigga could say I ducked from them at all, nigga. I always chase niggas around. I chased Lamont for a long time. When I was outside on my range, I was chasing that nigga like, hey, you supposed to be that nigga who said all that shit. I'm ready now. What's up? Nigga didn't want no smoke until they wanted smoke. And when they wanted smoke, they got it and got packed up. Big Pharaoh. I can't think of a frame I ain't got that I ain't wanted. I ain't get way better, but I can't think of them other ones. Big Vet, Big Pharaoh, Big King doing too much. Imani beat me for Wave Mogul. Shout out to Imani. I beat her the month before that for TWK. Like if I pop my shit, niggas ain't did that. The niggas who say they the GOAT, when they tried to do it in this generation, they was Senor Pinata. They was Senor Pinata. Niggas was getting that ass beat by anybody who could, anybody who was somebody was get. You know how many? You know it's a whole brand out here called Goat Busters because
Let's
niggas was
start there.
like niggas was just. Let's start there. Like Like back from when Wade Whirlpool Ken called niggas out, smack niggas up, and Javon and just there's so many niggas that got their bones off saying, yeah, I beat him. Let's start there. But the GOAT, I did it in this generation. I was top 5. All them banner appearances was weak. Let's start there. You didn't beat Shanika ever. Let's start there. And I want to pop this because I gotta say it here on the biggest platform. I gotta pop this while I'm big GOAT. While I'm big GOAT. I did it in this one. Let's start there. I wasn't a bum in this one. Let's start there.
Talk
You
to
was
him,
a
Drip.
bum in this one. Let's start there. You was a bum in this one. You beat the niggas you was supposed to beat. Everybody you was supposed to beat, you beat. But any nigga, any woman, any man with waves as good, not better, as good, defeated you. Go to what? Go to what? Lead them niggas to a W. Can you and if you post them 24,000 Africans one more time like it ain't 30,000 people over here waving, like, and
Bruh,
I'm big top five of them 40,000. Yours is false. I don't give a fuck. Yours is fraudulent over here. You ain't
the
saying?
the big
I'm really that over here, nigga. I'm really 6 months out of 12. Drip, bum ass. Y'all niggas is bums. Y'all let Drip get 6 months on the most prestigious banner on the earth, nigga, on the planet. Not just the city, nigga, the planet, nigga. You don't go to WRL to get your bones. You don't go nowhere else to get your bones. You come here to get the legacy court shit to make yourself. You come here to get on that banner to prove you really that. And I did it all here. I fought 2 cases to get back. I've been kicked out twice. Fought 2 cases. I did a year of campaigning in Facebook jail. How you to go? And you can't say none of this shit to me and hold up 3 fingers and say, "Oh yeah, in this too."
bruh,
Cause
I don't know, bruh.
uh,
It's
let's start there.
the
Let's
game is
start there.
evolving the same way sports evolve. The game is evolving, and right now the competition is uncanny. Well, I don't know about Dripset, but I'm just saying in general as far as waving. But yeah, like the game is evolving. There's waivers that are gonna be just as good as, the person you're mentioning, because I know who you're talking about. But nevertheless,
Yeah, I'm
like,
talking
yeah.
about Jared Stovall, the nigga that said he was the GOAT and he ain't
Dum
no
dum.
more. Dumb. You gotta be dumb to think that them niggas following you mean you better than me at what I'm talking about right now. Cause
Nah,
what I'm
but
talking about this shit over here, Mecca, nigga, the motherland. I'm talking about over here. Go ahead and go to Facebook. Why you ain't want to tell 3 million people it's a nigga better than you? You ain't want to get 3 million people, a nigga like me on your platform and tell them it's a nigga out here saucier than me? Because you know, nigga, hey, what they know? They know the truth. They know the truth. They know the truth. If they don't know nothing else, they can type whatever they want. They can get on this camera and say whatever they want on this camera. But at the end of the day, they will always know one thing, and that's one thing for sure and 2 things for certain. They will always know the truth. Let's start there.
Let's start there.
I'm going. I gotta get up. I'll talk y'all ear off all night about this championship shit.
hey, I just want
Fody,
to give a
I
shout out
love
to
y'all,
Ada.
Fody. I love y'all, Fody, forever. If y'all call me, I'll be in y'all city at the drop of a dime. If y'all ever need, I'll be there for sure. Because without y'all, I would not be able to say the things. I would not be able to talk the way I talk. I wouldn't be able to do the things I do. Wolf would not be. I would not be a wolf if it was not for everybody. Fody, I wouldn't be saying I'm the GOAT. I know Nicole the GOAT. I know Nika the GOAT. I know it's so many niggas that's the GOAT. Big Nate. Nate. Oh, also I didn't highlight Nate enough tonight. Nate, Sharif, BP. Like it's so many niggas. I can keep going. Tanner, Hisham, Javion. I don't want to leave nobody out. Lil Xavier. Lil Xavier. Lil Xavier been with me since he was 13. He just dropped a report card yesterday. Another 3.0. Another 3.0. He's still dropping. He dropped report cards unprovoked report cards. Just, I'm getting good grades, y'all. He been with me since he was 12, damn near. Not even 13, 12. He's 6 fucking team. I love you, little Xavier. Forever in life, bro. That's my I want to say son because I don't want to seem disrespectful, but bruh, he's just so young, bro. Like, you feel me? And when he graduate, drip checking his city, yeah. When Lil Zay graduate, it's a drip check in his city, yeah. We gonna
We
bring the whole squad out to show his whole city how proud we is of this young man who been around grown men since he was a kid and never was a child. I don't know that he's a child. Like still to this day, until I see an ID, I don't know he a kid, but he keeps showing me report cards, so I believe him. But he's such a solid young dude, man, and that's deep to me. One of my favorite Dripset niggas. Shout out to everybody. I love y'all niggas, man. I'm gone. 3P done loading, 4P loading. Kato, we appreciate you. I don't got nothing to say. I'll go all night, bro. I'm off to
Good
the
shit,
yak,
fellas.
man.
Good shit, fellas. We
all
rolling
right.
out of here. Good shit. Top
Appreciate
dollar.
you,
Good looking
Kato.
out. Drip. Good looking out. Folks, ladies and gents, this is what we talking about. We roll out the red carpet for the champions. And look, we damn near went almost an hour over, and I don't mind. This is how we do after dark. When the championship is done, we pull up. We just let the champions speak. I just set up the pins. The champ's gonna knock them down. So like I had, shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to everybody that came through for the parade. Shout out to the chat. Y'all was amazing. Shout out to everybody that came through. Shout out to 40, Reppin', Killer Cam, Drip, Ty, all of them that came through doing a damn thing. Twin, Rel, all the big 40 that came through. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Again, guys, you guys are awesome. We'll see y'all next week. Y'all have a dope time. Drip, have a dope birthday. Y'all watch the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl gonna be locked in tomorrow. I didn't get a chance to lock in who y'all got. I talked about that last week. We're gonna talk about some other things, wavy activity, all the dope bells and whistles. I see y'all next week. Y'all keep that brush moving.
I built this shit. Me. Brick by brick. And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
Is everybody bums like Drip been saying? Or what? Like, I don't get it, cause why the matchups ain't close? This the playoffs. How the matchups ain't close? Bums.